All right, sitting back here with Jimbo. What's up?
What is up, everybody?
So, little history. Well, a little back. I just walked in the place, and you were walking. You walked up front to meet me.
Absolutely.
How'd that feel?
I'm using the cane more and more each day. I'm trying to get off the walker. And next month I'm having surgery. They're finally going to do surgery on my foot.
1 second. Keep going.
They're finally going to do surgery on my foot.
Okay.
Because I'm developing new bone growth on the outside of it. And they're going to cut my Achilles and lengthen the Achilles. They're going to shave the ball, the heel, and then right behind the plantar, behind the toes that are left, they're going to cut this open and they're going to shave this. They're going to shave this bone down so this hits the ground where your big toe was.
Oh, okay.
Because right now I'm running in.
Okay.
This place is so. This is how I got to wear shoes. Okay. Now that looks like a normal foot.
Right.
Now the only problem is I had to make my own insert.
Okay.
Literally.
Now, is there an insert you could buy for that, or is it?
They've ordered it.
Okay.
Now this was.
Now, did you have to get fitted for it and all that?
No. What it is it's an insert that it's like a sole, but on the end it has a block. And what you do is you cut out what toes are there.
Yeah.
And then it fills in what toes aren't.
Right.
So it would literally just be something that, I slide in the shoe. But they ordered that weeks ago. How long does that take?
Yeah.
It took them a year to get me a walker.
Jeez.
They finally got me a walker and it's already falling apart.
So let's talk about housing.
I am on my way.
So is it through Project Pathways?
Nope.
No? Okay.
No, it's the Maximus nursing home transition.
Okay.
I have an advocate that works with my insurance.
Okay.
And what they do is they don't work for them, they work with them.
Right.
Like the insurance that I have, I'm on what's called the 811 housing list. Have you heard of that?
I have. I'm not. I don't want to pretend and say I'm familiar with it,
Okay.
but I've heard of it.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I had to get a copy of my driver's license, birth certificate, social security card. I got all that to them. I just got put on the list, not last week, the week before.
Okay.
I had to pick 3 counties, and then whenever my number comes up, they said I could be placed within the next 3 months.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, so you could pick any 3 counties, close to here? Is that how it is?
I did Montgomery, I did Chester, Montgomery, and then she said they're really placing people in Philly.
Okay.
And that's my last resort.
Yeah, I would.
And you get to turn down three places. They can say, okay, you're gonna have an apartment at Kensington and Tioga. No,
Nope.
I'm not.
No, I'm not. That's where I parked the fucking wheelchair. Idiots.
I already had one there.
It's funny. I just did. I was gonna bring. It was just too much traffic. I was gonna bring the British guy here to interview you.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It was just. I was at Tioga. And I'm sitting there, and I'm like, man, my buddy Jim, I was like, he used to sit in the middle of the street right here and not let cars pass unless he wanted some change.
Hey now.
Yeah. I was like, and I was just telling him, I'm like, you're 17 months sober now. And he wanted to come up and see. It was just, with this Philly traffic. And
God, yeah, it takes you 2 hours just to get across the city.
Man, we went into Kensington. I went down there with him. What's today?
Wednesday.
So we went down there Monday, I believe, and about 10 minutes after we left, there was a shooting. 80 shots at the car that was parked in front of mine was all
wow.
And that British guy was they're from Britain, they don't.
You never know when it's going to go on down there.
That's what I was telling him. And at first he reached out to me. He was like, I was gonna go and do Kensington on my own and just walk around. I was like, that's probably not a good idea.
No.
He got down there. He's like, Jeff, I probably would be dead right now if you weren't here. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
You need to know people down here,
Yep.
and you need to have your wits about you. He was, at first, he wanted to do the interviews just walking around on the street, and he got a couple, and I could see him swiveling his head in there. I'm like, just.
You got to watch where you point that camera down there.
You know, not everyone wants to be photographed, and I try and be respectful as possible with that. You know how I am.
Oh yeah, some people got family, kids. They don't want to see him doing that.
Yeah, that was so. But so I had him move the interviews into my car like I do, and he talked to some good people, and he got some real good content. But I was just chuckling because I wanted to bring him here to meet you, because it's not too many people feel good stories from down there.
Right.
It's you and Jess. That's it. She said hi. She asked how you're doing.
I tried friending her on Facebook, but she's got like 4 different accounts.
I'll show you which one. She's going to be mad that I came here without. She wanted me to come here with last time I came here. She's doing good. I'm actually going to meet her Saturday and do a follow-up interview with her.
Yeah, me and her, we had many long talks right before, because we both literally went in like at the same time.
Yeah. What was didn't you like spill like mac and cheese all over her? So I forget what.
No, it was peanut butter.
Peanut butter. That's right.
She kept nodding out.
Yeah.
She had peanut butter on her face and her hair, her pants, her brand new sneakers.
Yeah, I remember that.
We had quite a few good nights out there.
Yeah, it's. So you two are the only ones that that I dealt with that have extended sobriety time, and it's upsetting, man. Amber's in rehab again.
She's actually in rehab?
Yeah, long term.
Okay, good. That's where she should have went straight after she woke up.
Yeah, we tried, man. We tried.
When I saw that video you put out with you passing her, I'm like,
I started crying, and I wasn't tall. I went home and cried for that.
Yeah.
I thought she was going to be dead, but she went back in a long term. Let's hope she
now, is it a place that she can just leave?
Probably, yeah. It's just a rehab.
Okay.
So it's not like a
so it's not like an ordered thing, like a 302 or something?
No, and she's been in there for going on 2 months now. So.
Oh, okay.
So
she didn't spend much time on the street then?
No, she was out maybe for a week.
Okay.
But she had overdosed. They found her dead again, overdosed.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Well, she got out and probably tried, banging the same shit she was doing before she went in.
But she was in the hospital for 3 months.
Yeah.
So imagine losing that tolerance and going right back down.
And plus the change in it.
Yeah.
Every week that stuff changes.
Yeah. Like
Even when I was down there.
Yeah. That's why I was like trying to explain to Wendell, the British guy, like that it's different. It's a crapshoot. Every different bag you guys do. Like each single bag can be a death sentence.
Yep. You get a bag from one corner, go back to the same corner in an hour, and it's totally different stuff.
Totally different, yep. And the one you might not feel, and the next one you're dead as a doorknob from.
You have to do 3 bags just to get well, and then a half a bag you OD on.
Yeah.
It doesn't. It's all the mixture.
Yeah. It's so you see a lot of the Kensington talk on the news now. How mayor.
That's the only way I get my info now is the news, and the news is portraying it like they're doing stuff.
Man,
like when the mayor did the walkthrough.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I ain't never seen Kensington Ave look that good.
But now it's everyone just moved to up onto Allegheny Ave, and then down to Ruth and Clearfield.
What up towards F Street?
Yeah, up G Allegheny.
Oh, all the way up the hill.
Yeah.
In front of like the factories and stuff.
Yeah, that's where they're all sitting. Well, before G, right there.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're just keeping that one strip between Kensington, Allegheny, and Clearfield cleaned up, and everyone else, it's just a free for all everywhere else. People get mad at me because I'm so pessimistic about it, but how many times have we seen a mayor come into Philly and say they're going to?
It always happens.
Every new mayor that comes in.
The first 6 months to a year that a new mayor gets elected, they try. But then they just run out of funding.
Yeah.
They can't even fund their own schools.
Yeah.
Let alone clean up and housing for. How many people you think down there?
Wait, okay, you want to hear the funniest fucking thing I've ever heard? They said there was only 700 homeless people in Kensington.
And they placed 32 of them.
Yeah. 700? Are you kidding me? There's
That's
thousands upon thousands
That's
of them.
700 at 3:30 in the morning.
Yeah, on a Tuesday, and
Yeah.
they might only counted one block.
Yep. And,
I-
and they're not counting the people that are sleeping.
No.
That's just the people on the Ave.
Yeah, when they said there was only 700 homeless people down there, I almost threw up from like disgust because there are thousands
Yeah,
upon
the
thousands.
years that I spent down there, it was just like a turnover.
Mm-hmm.
There would be steady people, and then you get an influx of new people.
Yeah.
And then, they would either go to rehab, die, go to the hospital, and you get another group of people.
Yeah.
I mean, I met...
It's a never-ending cycle of
Yeah,
just
I
addicts.
met probably, without even exaggerating, 500 people in 4.5 years down there.
Yeah.
It was just every day, somebody new. And
they're from different
got
parts of the
younger.
country,
Yep,
too.
they got younger and younger. And asked them where they're from. Oh, I'm from North Carolina. Well, what the heck? Well, you got family up here? No, I heard about Kensington. That's
Wild,
exact-
right?
Yep.
Yeah,
There
yeah.
was a girl from Louisiana I met down there.
Yeah,
So I said, why'd you come up here? She says, well, I heard about Kensington.
nothing like that.
So what'd you hear?
Philly
It says,
heroin.
oh, it's a free-for-all. You just do drugs wherever you want.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of true, though.
It is, yeah.
It's Disney World for drug addicts.
Literally, I'd have a needle in my arm. Cops would pull up to the red light, and they'd literally get on their PA and say, hey, asshole, at least wait till we leave.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Yeah. I had cops walk up behind me and ask me for units.
Yeah. Crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, where are you at mentally now? You're 17 months sober?
Oh, my mind's never been clearer.
Yeah.
They hate me around here.
Yeah.
I mean, I literally call them out on everything.
Yeah.
And I mean, yesterday I go back to my room. I'm out of my room for a couple hours. I sit down on my bed, put my hand down on my blanket. The hell, it's all wet. Pull back the blanket. Either somebody pissed on my bed or dumped a whole bottle of piss on my bed.
Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
So you get like the politics of living with a bunch of other people, like jail style almost in a way.
Well, see, the problem is,
dorm style.
I'm
type
getting my mind back.
Yeah.
And they don't know what to do with that here.
Yeah.
Because most of the people here, can't fend for themselves.
Dealing with mental issues themselves.
Some of them don't even know where the hell they're at.
Yeah.
And the ones that can think for themselves and can call them out on their bullshit is like they're punishing them.
Yeah.
Like the more you speak up, the more they're after you.
Yeah.
Friday, check this out. Friday, I was outside smoking. I picked up smoking again. But
That's healthy.
yeah, if that's my only vice,
Yep,
come
hey,
on now.
Hey, smoke away.
But
I ain't
9:30
judging.
in the morning, I'm sitting outside in the courtyard smoking. But supervisor busts through the door, come out and blame me for smoking in my room when I'm sitting outside smoking.
Yeah.
That's how bad it's gotten. They took away my smoking privilege all weekend for no reason.
Well, listen to this. You're going to get housing soon. So just
Yep,
bite the bullet.
I can see light at the end of the tunnel now.
I'm proud of you for that. Because
Yep.
as an addict, a lot of times it's hard to look at that light at
Yeah.
the end of the tunnel. We want now.
Yeah, all last
here.
year I was like, get me the fuck out of here.
I know you were.
Yep,
Oh,
and now
my-
it's like, okay, I can see the light because
Yeah.
I'm getting. It's sad, but I had to do everything myself.
Mm-hmm.
They've had 5 social workers since I've been here.
Yeah.
There's one social worker for 150 people.
Yeah. That's what happens with these state-run facilities, man. It's they are
But it's not
underfunded.
like they're not getting enough money.
No. I just maybe it was mismanaged.
The
I don't know.
budsman today told me that for each resident here, they get $300 a day.
Yeah.
That's 15 grand a month. Okay,
per person.
add that up.
Yeah.
15 grand times 150 people.
Yeah. Is that how many people are here?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
it's just shy of 150. It's like 138 or something like that.
Yeah, though, it is unfortunate that you have to do a lot of your own advocating here, but
All last year, I thought they were applying for Social Security for me.
you know what though, it makes you appreciate when you have to do all the shit yourself. It makes you appreciate
Right.
Where you get a lot.
Yeah,
more.
it makes me feel like a member of society
Yeah,
again.
and you've done
For
a lot
years
of
I
work.
was an outcast.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you were. And I say this because you're a friend of mine, and I respect you. And try to be honest with you. You know that.
Yeah, absolutely.
I did not think you would ever get off those streets.
I didn't think so either. I was down there to die.
Yeah.
I wanted to die.
I was waiting to go to your funeral. It was. I still remember when I saw you under the Lehigh Bridge.
Yeah.
And you were
that was about the lowest
You were covered in shit.
Yep.
You were crying. You didn't even know what you wanted.
Yeah.
You just needed help, and you didn't know. And you were so embarrassed to even ask me for help. Because as a grown man saying you got to swallow yourself.
Yeah.
You know. And
it wasn't just a little bit. It was,
And I'm not trying to embarrass you
no,
here,
absolutely
but
not.
To see you come from that. To here, to walk and to meet me at the holy shit. I mean, I can't commend you enough for.
Yeah, I know.
And you got your Wisconsin shirt on.
Yep.
Mary's gonna
Shout
love
out to
that.
Wisconsin.
What a gems they are.
Oh my goodness! If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't have my wardrobe.
Yeah.
I mean, they literally sent me an entire wardrobe. I still get packages, 1 or 2 every month from them.
Yeah, I try and shout them out as much as possible.
Yeah.
They are. Rays of shining light in a dark world.
Oh, absolutely.
I can't.
I call them my family because I get more. They take care of me more than my own family.
Yeah.
I mean, I still see my mom. She comes down once a month.
Does she? Okay,
Yeah.
that's good.
Her and her boyfriend come down once a month. They take me out to Walmart. I pick up some things, and then they take me out to eat lunch.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That's good. You got a relationship back with your family. That's important. Did it come back natural, or did it take some work?
Oh, it took a lot of work.
Did it take a lot of work?
Yeah, I didn't get my first visit from her. I talked to her for like 3 months.
Yeah, I remember I came the day and she brought you soda and stuff like that.
That was the first day.
That was about 4 months, right?
Yep, that was the first day she came.
Yeah. I tried, and I didn't know she was coming. I kind of just walked in on that.
Yeah.
That was so it did take some work.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, we talked in the beginning. It was like once a week.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up? Nothing new with me.
Think she was still kind of keeping her guard up, thinking you're going to go fuck up again?
Absolutely, yeah.
Absolutely, yeah.
I mean, she had her own life. She was married to my dad for like 46 years, and that wasn't exactly the greatest marriage. And then she ends up reuniting with her very first boyfriend from 1967.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. But, yeah, it took a lot of work on both our ends.
Yeah,
because
I'm glad you guys were able to.
Yeah, there's still a lot of stuff that she's done that's unforgivable, and saying, I'm not saying I'm innocent. I did a lot of shit that if she never talked to me again, I couldn't hate her for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's important that you realize that, and you can admit that it does take work, and there are some things in life that people are never going to forgive you for, or you can't forgive people for.
Yeah.
And being in recovery as an addict,
but never forget.
You have to be okay with that, or it'll lead you right back out there.
Oh, absolutely.
You got to be okay with the fact maybe, my sister and me don't have a relationship because I was a piece of shit out there.
Same way with me and my brother.
And I'm okay with it. I have to be. It was my, it's my fuck up.
Yeah.
So
when I hit the street, I cut off everybody. I cut off family. I cut off friends. I'm like, look, I'm going down with the ship. I ain't taking everybody else.
Yeah.
Because when I say I went to the street to die, I went to the streets to die.
Yeah, it looked like you were down there.
Yeah.
I mean,
I just couldn't do it.
Yeah.
No matter how much.
Yeah, man.
But I got into such a routine down there. That was life. You wake up, you struggle for $5 to get well, and then you go get more money.
Yeah.
It's just a daily habit. I just got stuck in a routine.
I was trying to explain to Wendell, the British guy, how you guys don't look in like a 24-hour cycle. Like it's you get high and then you have to immediately figure out to get more money to get high again.
Especially since it turned to fentanyl.
Yeah.
Dope, you could do a shot and you could do whatever all day and not worry about it.
I used to go to work.
Yeah.
Shot, go do construction all day.
Yep. I used to bump and work at mechanics.
Yeah.
It's the only thing that I could get up.
Yeah.
With this new take care of the pain.
You guys are going into well, not you anymore, but you're getting withdrawal within 3 hours.
I'm still getting withdrawal.
Do you? You still having like residual stuff?
Like right now, I am sweating like a pig.
Okay.
I get these such heat flashes.
Now,
like,
are you on Sublocade?
what's that?
The shot, Suboxone shot?
No, I take this. Well, they give me 3 a day. I pretty much got off them myself.
Good. You don't need
Yeah.
that much.
I mean, they're there if I need them.
Yeah, yeah.
But I can go a week without taking them.
Good.
So-
Good. So you're clear-minded then.
Yes.
Yeah, that's good.
Yes. The only thing I really take is gabapentin.
Okay. That's what nerve stuff.
Nerves, yeah.
Okay.
Gabapentin and they got me on Prozac and Levitra.
Okay. And
It's
how's
for mood stabilizing.
depression? How
Yeah.
is your depression? How would you rate it? It's
Day by day.
really? It's
Yeah.
still a struggle? Could be a
Yeah,
struggle?
I mean, one day I could have a smile on my face all day. Next day, don't talk to me.
Yeah.
You know, especially when I start getting there's many times I just want to walk out that front door.
Yeah.
You know, take me downtown. I get me $20 in about an hour and right back on the cycle.
Yeah.
And especially with getting to the point that I have, it's been such a struggle, pain wise.
Yeah.
And they don't give me nothing.
Okay.
So
So you still
I know the cure.
you're still experiencing genuine pain from
oh
on
God,
your
yeah,
body.
yeah. I mean, we go 10 rounds every day. Me and addiction. But so far I've been winning.
Yeah. So you will be open to, if needed, to go back on Suboxone or something. Let's say if you have.
Oh, if I had to, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Like when I was taking the Suboxone 3 a day, I think I was craving dope more than off of it.
3 is a lot, man. They did that to me, and it didn't work for me either.
Well, they said there's a ceiling to it.
Yeah.
But they said you could get 2 at a time, 3 times a day. 6 of them a day, 6 8s a day?
What for? I don't got. Yeah, that's
Right.
For me, like a quarter one or a half one works.
Right, yeah.
But that's just how. But from the shot, from what I'm hearing, is Jess is on the shot now.
That's what, every 30 days?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's loving it.
Yeah.
Doing really good. Just got her driver's license back.
Nice.
Yeah.
I don't have my wallet on me. I got mine too.
Do you?
Yeah.
Driver's license?
Yes, sir.
God damn. So you can drive a car right now.
Absolutely.
That's awesome. So
I just got it in March.
did you?
Yeah.
Did you have to go take the test and all that, or did you just?
No, I still had an active driver's license.
Oh, you just had to go get.
All I got was a copy.
Yeah.
And I paid $36 back in March, and it runs out the day after my birthday in September. I was too far out to get a renewal, so I could only get a copy.
Okay.
Yeah, so they're going
you
to
still
get
have it
$72.
now.
Yeah.
Who cares?
Yeah,
You still have one
absolutely.
now. You think you'll be able to drive in the future?
That's the plan.
That's the
I would love to get a job where I drove.
Yeah.
Just delivering stuff.
Yeah.
That would be perfect.
Yeah.
You pull up, you back up the truck, let them unload, and you pull out.
Yeah.
You
yeah.
know?
That's something that a driving job is something you could do.
Yeah.
You are a lot more mobile than
Oh,
you
absolutely.
were.
I mean,
now-
there was a point where my feet didn't work. Like the foot that I have, the drop foot on, like that used to be my movement.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
I mean, it's not quite as much as this one.
Yeah, but that's crazy.
It's enough to push a gas pedal.
Yeah.
But they're gonna be fixing that next month anyway.
Man.
They're literally cutting my Achilles in half.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
taking
yeah.
tissue or something from my stomach,
Yeah.
and they're gonna lengthen it.
Wow.
Because right now it won't bend up.
Okay.
It's all tight right here from
Yeah.
3 years of being like this.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean I got appointment on the 17th for my back. I think something in the accident. Now that I'm walking, my back is so bad.
Is it sore, hurting?
Well, no, I can literally feel the hardware back there.
Oh, yeah.
Like you can literally feel it grinding.
Wow.
Yeah. That's why I haven't been on. I would have been on this sooner.
Yeah.
But every time I take the weight off the walker, it puts it all on my lower back.
Okay.
Your core it puts it all on the lower back.
Yeah.
And literally, it hurts to breathe.
Okay.
So I'm trying to, make the core, I'll do
Get some core strength up.
yeah, I'm doing crunches.
Are you?
I haven't done crunches
Nice.
since football in high school.
Well, I'm optimistic for you. It seems like you're doing what needs to be done to not be a fuck up again.
Yeah, I know the road that I want to take, and there's bumps along the way. At least these bumps,
So
I don't have to worry about my life.
Yeah. What's your preferred location? Montgomery County or Chester?
Chester is my first.
Okay.
Montgomery's my second. And then if need be, because they said I can get in a place, but then still be on the list for another place.
Okay.
So say, a place pops up in South Philly.
You could even, I would even suggest Bucks County too, if you could get on the list for that.
Bucks, I was going
Bucks,
either...
not Berks.
Yeah, but I was going either... Bucks, is that Reading?
No, that's Berks.
Yeah.
Bucks, the only reason I said Bucks, that's where I live, and they'd be closer to me. And they have a huge
that's what I wanted to ask you.
They have a huge recovery.
You cut that.
Cut that out.
Do you
I don't know anyone from up there.
Oh, okay.
I stay to myself.
Yeah.
There was a.
I ain't much older than you, but it ain't the age; it's the mileage.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We are too. Well, you got a little bit more mileage on me, but we both are high milers.
Yep.
I told you I'm going to Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
Monday.
Awesome.
I'm going to. That's where the trank started.
I did not know that.
It started.
Now, which trank though?
The xylazine.
Okay, the xylazine.
Yeah, it started on horse farms outside of San Juan, Puerto Rico.
Okay.
And I'm going to try and interview some people down there and see. It's been going on since the 90s down there.
Oh wow! And it finally made it up here.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, you know how big the Puerto Rican population is in Philly.
Right. Oh yeah.
Just, eventually it made its way up. What they do apparently is they sell it separate. So it'll be like a bag folded in half, and it's like $2 worth of trank on one side and like $3.
Oh, so you can mix it.
So you mix it yourself.
Oh.
So that's apparently how they do it in Puerto Rico.
Damn, maybe I should be a drug addict in Puerto Rico. I feel like a little fetty today. Tomorrow I'll have a little trank.
Right. So I think it's going to be interesting getting down there and seeing that.
Yeah. It's going to be a different world.
Yeah.
Better keep your ass.
Yeah. I'll be all right.
Eyes in the back of your head.
Yeah. And I always joke when someone says that. I walk down Kensington Ave 10 o'clock at night with my camera. I think,
Yeah, but a lot of people know you down there now.
Yeah.
So if somebody says, "Hey, what's that ass?" Somebody's going to say, "No, that's Chef. Leave him alone."
Yeah. No, I guess you are right.
Yeah.
It is.
Now in the beginning, when you start, just popping out on people. Hey, you want to film? Interview?
Yeah. I was a lost soul trying to figure out how to start the channel and stuff. And I still remember when I believe it was Mary that emailed me to find you to interview you.
From the AML.
Yeah. And I still remember that. I remember sitting down talking to you. I remember doing our first 2-part interview. I had to do it in 2 parts. Because we sat down and talked. The interview was like 45 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm like, Jesus Christ, I can't. What the hell? I like talking to this guy. I said, I can't put out a 45-minute video.
Right,
so I popped it in twice.
Yeah.
And then, I'm so glad that they introduced me to you. So, it's good to see you here and sober.
Oh, it feels good.
Does it?
Oh gosh, yes it does.
Do you have a lot of urges to get high? How is that?
Oh yeah.
You do?
I mean, yeah. It's some days it literally feels like I'm still going through withdrawal. Mm-hmm. I'll get
you
the sweats.
The bumps.
Well, yeah. I mean, literally, like something's trying to get out of your skin.
Yeah.
You're trying to crawl out of your skin, sweats, hives. The craving, like, don't touch me, don't talk to me unless you've got dope. I mean, it still gets that bad some days. Yeah. Like, biggest thing I have a problem with now is sleeping. I can't sleep worth shit.
That was my I'd always end up why I would relapse because I'd have trouble sleeping in sobriety.
Mm-hmm.
I'd
get bored.
And I'd be like, I need a Xanny to go to sleep. Mm-hmm. And what happens when you take Xannies? You do dumb shit.
Yeah.
And then
dumb shit you don't even remember.
There's a Joe. Did you see the shirt they got me? I'm here for the shrimp.
I'm here for the shrimp.
I had stole shrimp. I don't remember any of that. I know it happened. I read the police report.
Right. Yeah.
I got no remembrance of it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I appreciate doing this, and as we get closer to your housing, we'll do like a little fundraiser, try and get you some stuff for the housing.
Awesome.
You know.
That's another thing. There's a $5,000 grant through my insurance that will set up, furniture.
Oh yeah.
First, last month's security deposit.
Oh my God, it's awesome.
And then until I get an income, they'll pay.
Yeah.
Now. They'll pay for everything except utilities.
Sure. Okay.
I can live in a house with no electricity.
Yeah, but even then, you can, if you're not working, you can get LIHEAP and get cheap electricity that way.
Well, apparently there's like vouchers you can get from the doctor.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So, okay, I lived in a bando for 3 years, right?
Yep.
And here's how you do it. You got to go to the psych ward or your doctor, and you got to say you got spicy thoughts and you want to hurt yourself, right?
Oh, shit.
So you go in for 2 days,
Yeah.
and then when you're in there, you tell the doctor, look, they turn my electric off.
Okay.
And then the doctor then calls Pico, and then they'll turn it back on for, I think it's 60 days. So you're good for 60 days, and then I'd wait, and then I got to hurt myself
The
again.
58th day.
58 days. Oh man, I'm suicidal again.
They're gonna turn on my electric.
But that's literally, I mean, you could really flex or finesse the system that way. But now, are you going to be? You're eligible for disability, correct?
Correct.
Have you started getting payments, anything
No.
like that? How long is that?
The application was filed October 17th. And usually everybody gets denied the first time. And then you appeal.
Yeah.
But the good thing is...
But I mean, how are you going to deny you, though? That's just wild. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
But the good thing is I get back pay.
Yeah, so yeah.
Like if I don't get it till October, I get a year of checks all in one.
Yeah.
So
Set out good.
And there's a nice little car right there.
Good car set you up.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because if I'm out, in the suburbs,
Yeah,
it's not like around here.
That was my one grip with Bucks County is the public transportation.
Yeah.
It can be an issue.
Yeah.
So but you do have a license and you do get that that money. You should be able to get a car. That would be good. Being mobile is important.
See, one of the things I was really thinking about is like Uber.
Yeah.
Being an Uber driver.
You could.
But see, I heard they do a background check.
They do.
Now, I don't have any violent crimes, but I've got felonies that extend back to 1996, 95.
I'm not sure how that works. I don't know if it goes back that far. I don't know.
But my last felony was in 2001.
You might be all right. You find out. You can Google it. You might be all right with that. I'm not sure. That could be a good thing, or DoorDash.
Right, yeah.
Any type of little.
Well, no.
delivery.
See, I need something where I'm not getting in and out.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but so Uber Eats you would have to get out. So
Yeah.
Uber would be.
Yeah, just transporting people.
Yeah. They also have these a lot of these companies in Bucks County. There's a bunch of companies where you work for them and you drive a little box truck for them.
Yeah.
And you just go from factory to factory.
That's
and
exactly,
they'll unload the trucks
Yep,
and stuff.
that's
You're
exactly
just
what I was
driving.
talking about.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
So you're aware of that.
Yep.
All right, Jimbo. I appreciate doing this follow up.
Well, I appreciate you coming out and seeing me before your work vacation.
Yeah, is that what we're gonna call it? A work? I'm gonna call it a vacation. No, I'm gonna bust my ass out there.
I know you will.
I have a good opportunity.
You never take a day off.
No, I try. I'm trying to learn to slow down and enjoy life. It's hard though.
It's time to.
Yeah, I did all this work.
We
to
already
get
paid
to-
our dues.
Yeah, I got to keep reminding myself that.
Yeah.
That it's okay to enjoy life a little bit too.
And it's okay not to do anything for an entire day. Just chill. Just cut off the world.
I appreciate
Turn the
you telling
phone
me that.
off.
Yeah, I do that probably once a week now,
Good.
and I'll just smoke some joints in my house.
Yeah.
Scroll Facebook, maybe watch some YouTube, and
Nice.
I won't answer any text
Nice.
messages. And
You
it's
need
important.
that. You need to
Self-time.
recharge.
Yeah.
Because you keep going the way you are, one thing's going to lead to another, and
Well, you saw me
I got to
do it.
stay up.
When
So
I was, when you were, I was down in that Kensington every
Every day.
nonstop.
Yep.
I did that for 17 months
Yeah.
almost. I got burnt out doing it.
Yeah, multiple times a day. There goes Jeff.
Yeah, yeah. I'd go home in Bensalem all the way to home, and I'd be like, "Oh my God, I forgot something."
Yep.
I'd drive back down, and
Or I'm bored. I'm just going to take a drive through at 2 a.m.
yeah. You know, I got like such a I came so close with a lot of you guys. I just, you know, I didn't know when the last time I was going to see you guys.
Right.
You know, that
The last time could be the last time.
Absolutely. So it's like you know, with Amber, I got so close with her, just wanting her just to, come on, you idiot, just please stay sober.
That's the only thing people didn't do was wring her neck.
Yeah, you know,
Yeah.
but you can't. She's only 80 pounds. You really can't.
Yeah, right.
But she, you know, she's in a long term now. So
Well, that's good to
just
hear.
hope.
That's
Yeah.
good to hear.
And I'm gonna go Saturday. I'm gonna do a follow up with Jess.
Good.
Because she got her license back and all that.
Nice.
She's all happy. So
Yeah.
you two guys are the shining stars. So keep it up.
Well, like everybody tells you, if I can do it, you can do it.
That's it. Yeah, because the depths you came from, not too many people have been that far down. So if you came out of it,
Well, a lot of people have been that far down. A lot of people haven't been able to crawl back
well,
up.
I said not yet. I don't know too many people that have been able to. I
Yeah.
mean, you were.
I mean, I'm not saying what tomorrow holds, but as of today, I see a life in front of me.
That's awesome.
You know, I don't see the next 5 minutes.
Yeah. And for how long that was your life? The next 5, you were just
Yep.
5 minutes in front of you for
Yep.
that next bag.
Where do I go to make money? Where do I go to get drugs?
Yeah.
That's all it was.
It's got to be a lot of stress relief gone.
Oh,
you
God,
know,
yeah.
Let it calm.
Waking up every morning and not being sick,
Yeah.
that's a godsend itself.
Are your bowels normal yet?
Oh, yeah.
Are they? That took
Absolutely.
about 2 years for me.
Yeah, see, I never, the whole bowel, you know, throwing up in the bowels, I never really got that during dope sickness.
See, mine was like, I would get compacted. I wouldn't be able to poop for like 2 months on heroin. And then,
Oh, yeah,
it
yeah.
just-
Oh, I had that, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you know.
That was the worst. And then
when it comes out, yeah, you're screaming for the next day. Oh!
yeah.
Been there, done that.
Yeah, man. I'm glad that you didn't. That took a while for my, the bowel stomach.
Oh, yeah,
and
no,
sleep and all that. That
the
was,
first, like, 6 months I was here, it was the same as I was on the street.
Yeah.
You know, I was literally going every 10 to 14 days.
yeah.
And they're like, what's wrong?
Right,
You know,
right.
because I was bedridden when I first got here.
Yeah.
And they're like, you don't have to go yet? I'm
Yeah.
like, no, I'll let you know. Probably next week sometime. They're
Yeah,
like,
man.
that's not healthy. I'm like, well, if you can't go, you can't go. They want to feed me, laxatives and everything else. I said, it'll come out when it's ready.
Yeah. I remember when you were bedridden here, man.
Yeah.
You were on the first floor, right? You had to walk around that.
Yeah, I was actually looking at, last night, I was showing a guy here old videos of me, of what I look like to what I look like now.
You look like a completely different person right now. I mean, I didn't even when I didn't realize that was you when I walked in the door. I saw someone standing. I'm like, wait, what the fuck? Yeah, you're a completely different person. Even just you look at the first interview I did with you, and you had the orange thing on. You
Yeah.
look like death,
Yeah,
like literal death.
yep.
And you're still kind of ugly, but you look a lot healthier
Hey,
now. No,
at least I'm a healthy ugly.
that's it. We're both healthy and ugly, and we'll go by it. All right, Jim. I love you.
I love you guys. Thank
right.
you.